What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Matt and this is Near and Far Explorers, and today we are over here in Akron, Ohio to check out something pretty cool, pretty unique, and definitely something very different. We're here to check out a series of stone steps which are pretty spectacular, and recently, as recent as September, joined the National Registry of Historic Places. I'm talking, of course, about the Glendale Steps, right adjacent to Glendale Cemetery, which I'll have to check out in a later video. This is pretty cool, pretty unique, and pretty different. Let's go and check it out, shall we? Let's do it. So this right here is the Glendale Steps. There's actually a sign here, a marker, historical marker, that talks all about these Glendale Steps. Built over a 2-year period from 1936 to 1937 by the Federal Works Progress Administration, the Glendale Steps survive as a monument to the work of stone craftsmen during the Great Depression. Spanning a 200-foot slope, the purpose of the Glendale Steps was to enable Akron residents to descend from South Walnut Street to a city park along Glendale Avenue. The 242 sandstone steps were dressed on site and hand-led by WPA laborers at a cost of $22,000. Depression-era budget problems prevented the city of Akron from completing planned improvements to the park. So today we're going to walk these iconic steps and check out this piece of Akron history. All right, let's take a look at these steps here. This is pretty cool. This is history. These steps were built during the Great Depression, and for a long time they were in major disrepair. Recently, however, like I said, it did join the National Registry of Historic Places, so they are planning a lot with this area right here. They're going to turn this into something pretty awesome. It's already pretty awesome already, but they're going to build a lot on this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I love all the leaves here along the side of the steps here. And it's very, very impressive stonework. It also gives you a great view of downtown Akron. That is pretty nice right there. You can see the historical marker down there too. And at the distance, you can even see my car. All right, let's keep going. This is pretty cool. I really don't like graffiti, but I think the graffiti adds quite a bit to it. Look at that. That's cool. Now, since this is on the Registry of Historic Places, I think a lot of this graffiti is going to get erased, which is going to look really nice once it's done. But it's kind of cool to see what residents of the city of Akron have done with these iconic steps. To the moon. Like that. Yeah, they were planning on building a park up here, but that never came to tuition. So now, these steps just kind of sit here randomly. Good view though. Really, really cool view. I like that tree. So now we're up here towards the top of the steps. Take a look around. It is pretty freaking cool, actually. I love the stonework here. All right, let's keep going. All the way, as the graffiti says, to the moon. I like these trees. I bet this looks really, really nice in the summertime too. It's winter right now, but it's actually a pretty nice day out. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. The random sock on that tree is kind of weird, but other than that, it's pretty awesome. All right, here we are at the top of the steps. As you can see, it's definitely not the park that they proposed, but it's still kind of cool. And the brick road right here also kind of adds to the charm of these steps. See, we're at the top here at Botsam Court, and the park closes at 10 o'clock. All right, now it's time to head down. I really like the moss-covered stonework here too. Just a really, really spectacular set of steps right here. And as you can hear, we are very close to the big city, so you could hear a lot of sirens and things like that going on here. Because we are in the city of Akron. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Definitely an Akron hidden gem. Something that most people totally look past. I've been to downtown Akron several times, and I never even knew this was here. You can see people even carved their initials into the stonework. I don't know if that was done by vandals or if that was done by the actual people who built this. I'm really interested in seeing what the city of Akron is going to do with this area. Hopefully put up some more plants around here, really clean it up and make it look really, really nice. It looks great now, but imagine what they can do with it. Yeah, I can really see them putting up some chairs, maybe a picnic table at the base here, make it the park that it never became. That would be pretty awesome. Since it was proposed to be a park, but they ran out of money since it was the end of the Great Depression. Gotta watch your step here too. The stones are kind of in disrepair, so you gotta be very careful where you're stepping so you don't fall on your face. This is pretty cool right here. Looks like a big stone archway, like a door to something. Somebody even threw up a old school Kilroy was here message. Got a big bike group going on here. People out getting exercise in the middle of winter. Gotta respect it. Respect the hustle. All right, let's continue our journey downward. I really, really enjoyed checking this out. This is pretty cool. The stones here are very, very awesome. I mean, you don't see stonework like this anywhere. I mean, this is like the entryway for like a castle or something. It's pretty awesome. It really feels like you're at the base, the front of like a medieval castle or something. It's really, really cool. Yeah, you can see the stones are kind of in disrepair. It is old. It is beaten down, but that makes it even more impressive, in my opinion. Definitely check this out when you're in the area. It's something you gotta see to believe. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me and checking out these iconic historic steps. Pretty freaking awesome, in my personal opinion. A bit of Akron artwork right over here on the outskirts of the big city. I want to wish you all a happy new year. Happy 2024. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you very, very much for subscribing and being a part of the Near and Far Explorers team. Love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see ya in the next adventure. Bye for now.